And we are live. I think we're live.
I
This
hope.
is my first time using Stream Duck. That's what I'm calling it, Stream Duck. So say if we're live, if you can see us, if you can see me and the beautiful Thelma Thrift. Can you see us? Debbie says, hi, ladies, but that doesn't mean it's us. It says we're live for 30 minutes. I just want some confirmation. Hi, Kelly and Thelma. Hi, pretty ladies. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Texas Vale. Hey, Jen. Hey, Melissa. Yes, everybody can see us. Stream Duck works. Stream Duck works. All right. So, guys, I'm Mama or Kelly or Hipflippinmamma. And look, I've got my firefly cross on that I got from some beautiful woman that may or may not be here with us tonight. And I got my amber, my very first piece of amber.
I sold you that cross, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
It's gorgeous. I think I just got some jewelry that fell in the front yard, y'all. So excited.
What does that mean?
The postman just dropped it.
You didn't pay for this?
No, I'm talking about jewelry that I ordered.
Oh.
I heard a bang in a bump thump or whatever in the front. And I told you I was waiting for a big box of jewelry when I ordered. So
I remember that. Everything's crooked on here. I'm going.
I love that cross on you. I love that cross because of the short, kind of asymmetrical way about it.
It is actually, I have I'm not using the extender.
It looks good.
It can go longer, but I wanted to wear my amber too because I've never had a piece of amber before. And so I was all excited to wear my amber. I went all Jurassic Park.
Guess what happened at the Goodwill today?
What happened?
Sometimes they announce, hey, we've got some Prada shoes in the front. We've got some cheap stuff in the front that they get excited about and say, and we have a jewelry jar. And I ran to the front. Luckily, it was like 2 in the afternoon, so I think people had already gone to race for the jewelry jars in the morning. This was like your second batch coming out.
Did you get the jewelry jar?
Yes, I managed to get two jewelry bags and 1 jewelry jar.
How much did you pay for them?
I think they're starting to bring them down in prices by offering those small goldfish sizes now. So I paid $20 for that one. And
I guess say they're about $20 then?
Yeah, 20 to 25. The bags were 25. So I was so excited to find those.
But it was Wednesday, so you got your teacher's discount.
Yes. And then they said we have a 10-karat gold Bulova watch for, I think they had it for 75. No, they had it for 50, which was a giveaway, right? But I was like, oh, I don't really want to. I mean, I love watches, but I already have 3 gold watches that are vintage.
Oh,
so the lady was up there and she was looking at it and they were both trying to figure out the discount. And I told them what the discount would be. So she snapped it up real quick. So I'm like, oh, that's a great deal. A solid 10-karat gold Bulova for under years. They were having some bargains today.
Good deal, sister. Hey guys, I put Thelma's YouTube link down in the description of my YouTube. So go down there and click on that. I can't imagine any one of you is not subscribed to Thelma already. Jamie, maybe you. So maybe you're not subscribed to Thelma yet, but I think everybody else in here is. Put a no in the chat if you are not subscribed to Thelma Thrift.
I don't want to know that. Feelings,
Jamie says yes, he is, or she is. Hi, Beth. Beth, 10 of Hearts says hi, Thelma.
Hey, everyone. Vanessa has never subscribed to me.
She has 2.
I know, I'm just kidding.
So show us that beautiful bracelet that you've got on your wrist before we get started.
Isn't it gorgeous, y'all? Oh, I love it.
Mother of pearl.
This is the most beautiful abalone I have ever seen. I put it on my Facebook post, and I made sure to hashtag no filter, because this thing is like, and
That is gorgeous. It looks like a running stream.
yes, isn't it
It
amazing?
looks like a side of a bank in a running stream like rocks, and it's mother of pearl along the outside.
Exactly, mother of pearl on the outside.
That's beautiful. Care to share what you paid? You don't have to.
You know what? I just finished looking. I think it was, I don't remember. Actually, I was going to go look because I'm trying to think of what to resell it for.
You don't have to say what you paid.
But I'm going to, I think it was under 50. I think it was under 50, but I've never seen one with the oval shape as well. And
That's
this
gorgeous.
big.
Even if you paid 50 for that, I mean, that still leaves lots of room for
I know. And abalone is
so gorgeous.
So rare to find in this deep blue, purplish colors.
So gorgeous.
Don't find them.
Hello, Vanessa, the cherry picker. Four-eyed hustler. Hello, Tabby Lubati. I know you were in here before, but
Texas Val is asking where I got it. I got it on eBay.
Yes, she actually got it on eBay, where she told me not to get jewelry lots. Don't get jewelry lots on eBay. They're junk.
I didn't get a lot. I didn't get a lot. This was an individual piece.
Right, right. And you know what? I said, Thelma, this was early in our relationship. I said, Thelma, you don't know what you're talking about. And so what I did is I ordered 2 huge, like 15-pound box and like a 5-pound box on eBay, and I was so ready to tell her how wrong she was. And she was right.
But a lot of people get good lots. Angie gets really good lots. I think Treasured Vintage has gotten some. A lot of people, tell us in the chat how many of you guys have gotten some amazing lots from eBay.
Thelma, Tenant Hearts, Beth, who is one of my best friends, says that you're close by to her because she's in Dallas. Let her know if you want to do lunch. She would love to get to know you.
Oh, that would be fun. Yes.
And she's a fellow teacher. She's a fellow teacher, and she is tutoring her niece right now, who's got some setbacks in her growth, and so she's got some extraordinary and very. I said Houston. Oh, I know. We're in Dallas. She's in Houston. Where are you?
I'm in Houston. She's in, I don't know, Houston, I guess.
Yeah, she's in Houston.
Awesome.
I think I said Dallas.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. That was the theme to Dallas. You didn't know that? That was the theme to Dallas.
I didn't recognize your humming. Your singing is better.
Oh, there is no singing. Do 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 do. Okay, Bobby is alive. That's in the chat, Bobby. But anyway, I will vouch for Bethy. I've met her in person. We have hung out. We have eaten. I told her I was accustomed to being ordered for, and so she, as the gentle lady that she is, said, and the lady will have, and she ordered for me.
Oh, sweet.
I know. Well, she's used to it. She's married to a woman, so she's used to ordering for her wife. So she just, Texas Vale is chop, Kelly.
Yeah, somebody.
Some stuff. Okay.
They're anxious to see the good stuff.
Sorry, Val, what are you looking to see? Because I've got fashion jewelry. I've got crosses. Who is it that asked for crosses? I've got all kinds of stuff, you guys. I've got precious metal, brand new stuff. Hi, Denise.
You're not going to do any buy it nows, right?
I don't think so.
The reason I ask is because when I am in your chats, when I am part of the stream, I do have a leg up as far as speed. So buy it now, I'd have to recruit, what do you call it? Recruit myself or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would have an advantage, and I don't have an advantage with the auction because I let it, let the lag run. But with a buy it now, I couldn't do that because I would hear your voice and everything first.
Yeah. Texas Vale says Southwest Navajo style. I bet you keep that stuff, right?
Who, you?
Well, you were at my last auction, were you not? I showed you the ring that I had, but I have a ring tonight that, okay, if you're looking for fashion jewelry, I've got this gorgeous bracelet that I'm giving up because I can't get it on. And this is a Lucky brand. And this is just going to have, it's got a beautiful T-clasp on it. This is just going to have a starting bid of $5 on it. It's all acrylic, but it's gorgeous. You would never know it by looking at it. Oh, Jennifer's like $5. Okay, I was just talking about it, but Jennifer's like, yeah, $5. I got you.
That's awesome. And that imitation stuff sells really well too.
Well, it's beautiful, and I used to be able to get it on, but now that I've gained 20 pounds, I can't get it on. And yeah, so I guess we're starting at $5. Jennifer's at $5. Can I see 6? Thelma, I guess you're in the picture for right now.
Well, yeah, when you close it up, close me out so that they can see all of that beautiful jewelry.
I will. I'm going to close you out right now, my love. I love you. Say goodbye to Thelma Thrift, everyone. Yeah, it's got a really nice shape on it because it is oblong. It's like triangular shaped. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's 7.5 inches long. Let me measure it again. Oh, my chat just went really wonky.
I think sometimes it tends to sign you in and out.
But no, well, it's like it's Super Duck chat.
Oh wow! So let me do the calling as I see it in the chat.
Yep, Jennifer Layton's got it at 5 right now.
Yeah.
So this, you guys, let me see if I can make this even bigger. I don't think I can. So I'll hold it back just so you can see the beauty. It's 8 inches long.
We have Dawn's channel at 6.
Thank you, Dawn.
Who's going to go 7? Anybody want to come in at 7? Jennifer's in at 7. We're looking for 8.
Really pretty on. Even at 8, I should be able to get it on at 8, but I just can't. It could be my arthritis. It could be the 20 pounds I put on. It could be anything, guys. Please tell me I look like I've lost 20 and not gained.
Hi, Vivian. Nice to have you here. Guys, hit the thumbs up as well. As you walk in the door, it does sell for 28. Yeah, Lucky Brand's very expensive.
Lucky Brand is very expensive. I should have started it at 10, but
we're looking for 8, and then we're going to start counting it down for Jennifer. Who's going to go 8? Anybody want to come in at 8? We are at 7 looking for 8. We're going to go ahead and say going once for Jennifer.
And this really does look like authentic coral.
The coral is amazing. Yeah. And the way they did the play on the 2 shades of turquoise.
Yeah.
Turquoise, it's gorgeous.
It is very pretty.
Very
pretty.
We are looking for $8. We are at 7 right now.
This is, let me tell you how wide this is at the midpoint.
Can you adjust it at all, or does it have to be at 8 it cannot be smaller if you put the toggle at another?
Yeah, let me look. This is 1 3/4 inches wide. And if you can't change the toggle, you can, pull the toggle through. I don't know if it'll stay, but you can take out some of the links. If you use a pair of pliers and you pull it out just enough, you can slip the links out. So if you needed to slip some of the links out, the extender, it would be very easy to do, ladies. The extender is 1 inch, so you can make this between 7 and 8 inches.
That's nice then. That's convenient. So it is adjustable for smaller wrists, guys. Who's going to come
as long
in?
as you own a pair of tweezers.
We are already going twice, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and issue a fair warning. And remember, the lag is even more different here on this StreamYard.
Hi, Maury.
Don't hesitate.
Yeah, guys, I don't know there's the back. I don't know what the lag is on this. This is the first time I'm using this, so, you know, I'm getting used to this as well.
That's very well made. I like the way they covered
it. It is very well made, which was why I kept it. But I'm struggling with it, and why should I struggle when it's so beautiful and someone can enjoy it?
Exactly.
It's gonna sit in my jewelry box. I don't want it to sit in my jewelry box.
All right, guys. It has sold to Jennifer Layton. I believe it's $7.
Thank you, Jen. Hi, Gail A. How are you? I'm going to show you guys something. Are you? I don't like my voice.
Nobody does. I mean, nobody likes their own voice. Sorry about that.
It's true.
I didn't mean nobody likes your voice. You have a beautiful voice.
Well, thank you. I know what you meant. Nobody likes their voice.
Nobody likes to listen to their own voice, I think.
Yes. I knew what you meant, honey. I wasn't offended at all. And the other piece I have, you guys, is not a piece that I would ordinarily bring up in the very beginning. But I do have a lot of love and respect for Val. So I will bring this up. I have a size 6. And certain people will recognize this ring, but it keeps falling off of its designated finger. And when I switch it to the other finger, it's too small. So, and it'll never be able to be a ring I can wear on a ring finger. And I am starting this size 6 turquoise and sterling silver ring at $30, guys.
Oh, that's the giveaway, guys. What a pretty ring.
That is a giveaway price. This is a starting bid, guys.
We can start, guys. Let's go.
This is a size 6. Boy, you got to go opposite direction for StreamYard.
Yeah, you got to go opposite direction.
Stream Duck.
Oh, my goodness. That's stunning indeed.
And I have had to stop wearing it. And what's the sense of keeping it, you know?
6, guys. Tell us, please, any markings?
Oh, yes, there are. I'm sorry. Let me find them.
And measure the top of it as well. Is that an inch across? That's absolutely only $30.
Maybe this doesn't have markings on it. But I do know it's 925.
I started the bid out at 30, guys. I gotta have it, but you can take it.
Thelma.
Who's coming in at 32? Anybody want to come in at 32?
Okay. It does not have a mark, but I do know it's 925. Okay. This is 1 1/4 inches long, and it is 3/4 of an inches wide, which is why it worked as a knuckle ring on me. Like this. This is how I wear it. You guys have seen me wear this in my videos over and over and over again.
It's amazing, yeah.
Yeah, I used to wear it. I used to wear it on this finger right here, and it falls off now. And if I put it on this finger here, it falls off this finger as well.
Okay, just show us the ring, Kelly. We want to see that beauty. Size 6, guys. Anybody else coming in? It is at $30. This is obviously Native American piece. Unsigned usually indicates an vintage item. So is anybody else interested in going higher than 30? That's an absolute giveaway price for this beautiful turquoise ring. Look at that, gorgeous. I believe it's the Sleeping Beauty.
This has got, yes, this has got an extraordinary amount of silver on it. I'm getting used to this stream duck, and I don't know if I like it.
Yeah, that's exactly the way Facebook is too. It's opposite. So now you know why you see me looking silly sometimes.
It's got that little mark there on the top.
Little matrix at the top. Look at that beautiful design.
Guys, you wanted Southwest, you wanted Navajo.
I like
here is true. Well. This is true Native American. I'm sorry, you guys.
Authentic.
First time doing this on Stream.
That's beautiful. Anybody else coming in, guys? I don't
gorgeous.
Walking away with it, but I will walk away with that pretty thing. Anybody coming in a little higher than 30? We were at 30. Let's come in a little.
Let me adjust this.
You said that was a solid 6, right? Not 6.5.
It is a solid 6. I did this with my rings today, guys. I'll remeasure it, but I did this with all my rings today.
Awesome.
So when people would say, what do you have in an 8? I can take out the 8. It is a 6. You could get away with 6 1/4. I could stretch it to 6 1/2, but
don't touch it.
Yeah, I'm not going to stretch it. It's in between a 6 and 6 1/4. So if you're a 6 1/4, it would probably work for you also.
We're still looking for higher than 30, guys. We are at 30 right now for this.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, this ring is worth twice what I started it at.
Anybody coming in a little higher than 30? We started it out at 30. That's a giveaway start price. Anybody else coming in? Big finger. But it's a struggle sometimes when some rings are bigger than or smaller than where you want to wear them, and that's the problem.
You can wear this as a knuckle ring, you guys. Look how I'm wearing it right now. It's just tight on this finger, and it falls off the other finger. It's never going to fit.
Oops. We're going 2 times now, guys. It's a size 6, Sandra. It's a Native American piece. The bidding is at 30. That was we have 1 bid on it. That was the starting bid. Who's coming in at 32? Anybody want to come in at 32?
Come in at 31. Thelma doesn't need it. She's got enough beautiful jewelry.
Hey, I want to be fair, but I don't want to be the sacrificial lamb here.
It's gorgeous. I love this. When I brought it in here today,
$200's in at 32. You happy, Mom?
$200's in at 32. I cried, you guys, when I brought this in here, and the person that I got this from knows how loved it is.
34. You know what else is fabulous? Is that you'll always see something that's not perfect on a native piece. And you won't see that from a lot of rings coming from Thailand and other places. There's always that beautiful fact of those native pieces. They're amazing.
I like that this has got a beautiful, the creativeness, the artisan on this side, and the feather, and then it's got a different artisan mark on this side. I like that it's not the same. I like that it's not uniform. I like that it's artisan. But I won't wear it, you guys. Unless I lose 50 pounds, I will not.
It is not signed, Sandra. This is a vintage Native American piece. There are no marks, no hallmarks. They have been tested. It is a tested piece. It is precious.
Let me show you the back.
It is sterling silver, fully tested. No marks, which is a good indication that it's probably pre-1970.
Oh, it's definitely Native American. Yeah, I've had a vouch for that from a Native American. That is how it would be made.
Anybody want to come in at 34?
And it's not the Native American you're thinking of either. I have more than one Native American friend.
Going 2 times. You can just see what it is. If you know Native American pieces, you can see what it is.
Look, I don't ask
people.
Gianna, little white man, every little single Native American question that I have, because
Going
that
twice.
would be not right for our friendship. Goodbye, my beautiful feather ring.
It's gorgeous. I love that big feather in the middle. And look at that beautiful blue color, guys.
I know.
That is a sweet, sweet color.
I still have my
Who's coming in at $34? We're at 32. We are issuing a fair warning, and this lag is slow.
It is in between a 6 and a 6.5, guys. So yeah, don't let the lag get you. Don't let the lag make you sad.
Fair warning. What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
What is that beautiful purple ring?
Oh, this is my.
I already got my eyes on another one, guys. Stick around. Lots of good jewelry tonight.
This is not for sale. This is jade.
No, not that one. The other one, or emerald cut.
This one.
No, the other one. Other hand. Yeah.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
This one.
The emerald cut.
Purple. That's this one.
That one.
This is my amethyst that is not for sale. Okay. That is a real, true amethyst. Look at that.
That looks like an alexandrite. That looks like the one that's even more precious than amethyst.
It tested amethyst. So if alexandrite tests with an amethyst on the tester, then.
All right, guys, we sold that beautiful turquoise ring. We sold it to Sandra.
Sandra. Congratulations, Sandra.
She bought that piece for $32. Congratulations.
I'm not going to cry.
You don't have time to cry. You're in an auction.
Hush your butt.
Bring up the other one.
Congratulations, Sandra, sweetheart. You are going to love it.
It should make you happy that you bring joy to someone else.
And it does.
Yeah, because you weren't wearing it. You weren't showing it off the way you should. And jewelry deserves a better life.
Yeah.
You're right.
It does. And I can't. I could before, but I can't now.
Yeah. That's the way I've been thinking about it.
And I have so much, you guys. I buy this stuff, and you only see half of what I buy.
Yeah.
Okay. So the only other Southwest piece I have is in my jewelry box. And the next best thing that I have is a size 8. And it's this ring that I got with that beautiful turquoise butterfly. But if you'll remember, I lost a stone out of it. So look, anybody can take a stone. It's a common stone. These are turquoise, okay? These are all turquoise. But, oh, thank you, Sandra. Yes, I do. I have 2 other rings right now in your size, and I'll show you what those are right after this. It would not be difficult to find a fashion jewelry piece to fit in here if you even cared that it's missing. I'm more than happy to keep this and wear it on this finger. But, I mean, Val asked for Southwestern jewelry, and I mean, I could do a starting bid of.
Well, let's give it a roll.
Yeah, I could do a starting bid of $15 on this because it's missing that one stone. This is 925 genuine turquoise, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. It came with, and I'll show you because she asked for.
We got Rebecca in at 15, looking for 17. Anybody want to come in at 17? We have Jen at 16. What happened?
It's sold.
All right. We have Coziness in at 20.
And then I've also got this, and I'll show you this next, Val.
20, looking for 22.
You asked, okay?
Anybody coming in at 22. Let's do 22. That's a beautiful piece there, too.
Yes.
Who is in at 22? Who's coming in at 24? It's a gorgeous ring. Yeah, and I've been told that's an easy fix.
You, Thelma, when I first showed you this, and I'm the one that lost that stone, but when I showed this to you, you were like, "Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous."
I bet that stone is in a corner somewhere.
It is, and you know what? If I find it, I'll send it to you. I promise.
Let us know if you're out. Well, thank you for letting us know, Jennifer. Kathy's in at 24. Kathy, there is a missing piece on this beautiful turquoise and sterling silver ring. Regardless, that is an easy fix. I also like the way they always blend in different shades of turquoise, so you don't have to be worried about it matching completely. Again, these artists always will show the charm with their imperfections.
That is, you know, that shows vintage too.
27. Anybody want to come in at $27? That size of ring again was what? A 7 or an 8?
This is an 8.
Size 8 ring, guys. It's amazing.
I'll show it to you on the mandrel.
$27. I love it.
It's my size. That's why I'm like, what? It's sold?
Kelly's got some awesome jewelry today. Oh my goodness. $28 looking for 30. Anybody want to come in at 30?
Right on the size 8, guys. Right on the size 8.
And it's a nice big band too. Nice and heavy band. $30 is where we're at, looking for 32.
This measures, you guys.
Back in at 32. Let's go 34.
You guys, this measures from stone to stone almost 1 inch.
Who's coming in $34?
Just the main stone.
33 number. Kathy Edie's in at 33. Let's go 34.
3/4 of an inch by a 1/2 inch. And the band itself at the top is 1/4 of an inch and then goes down. So you guys, thank you for seeing the gorgeous beauty in this.
Thank you for your bid.
Though it is missing the one stone, you can always, which is what I have done with it. What?
We're counting it down. We got some out and we got a lot of bids. Thank you guys. 34.
I wear this stone. Boy, I'm backwards on everything, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get used to it. I wear this on the inside, guys. I wear this on the inside. And if I do find it, I truly, honestly will send it to you. My cost shipping.
Anybody else want to come in a little higher than $34, guys? We're about to issue fair warning.
Thank you so much.
Fair warning has been issued. 34, looking for 36. Anybody else coming in at $36? We are at 34. We are looking for 36.
The thing about Thelma and I, we have the same taste, which makes it really hard.
Can you tell Douglas about your information for PayPal?
All you have to do is email me at hipflippinmamma@yahoo.com. My email address is in the description, in the YouTube description, but I will put it in here for you.
All right, this is sold for $34 to Gail A.
Thank you, baby. Hipflippinmamma at, I have to concentrate, at yahoo.com. All you have to do is email me your PayPal email address. your YouTube name and your real name, and then I will invoice you. If you want to include your address, that would be absolutely fantastic. And then I can include it in my database. That way, if there's ever discrepancies on addresses, because sometimes when you go to print it, it will say the label, it will say, incorrect address or whatever. I've got your address in my database. So, and I don't share that information without your permission, just so you know. Gail A, she was the winner of this for $34. Gail A, thank you so much, my love. It's beautiful. Selling some of my truly, but you know what, guys? I bought contacts and glasses tonight, and Mama spent several hundreds of dollars, more between the 4 and the 5, and Mama needs to make some of that money back. Gail, that is a beautiful ring. You're going to love it.
Vanessa likes your blouse.
Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that. How many seconds before you saw the shimmy? Did you see the shimmy yet?
What's the shimmy?
This. Tell me how many seconds before you see the shimmy.
Oh, I hadn't seen it.
Tell me now.
Oh my gosh, like 4 or 5 seconds.
Okay. So there's like a 5-second shimmy, 6-second lag.
Yeah,
so I'm going to do this. You tell me what I've done. Okay? When you see it, you tell me what I've done, and I'm going to time the lag. Hold on. You tell me what I've done.
Clasp your hands.
Okay. So there's an 8-second lag. 8 seconds can make the difference between you winning and you losing, guys. So just know that there's an 8-second lag. Okay. The only other, I'm going to finish the Southwestern, and then I am going to show the rest of the 8s, okay? I promised I would show the rest of the 8s. Was it the rest of the 8s? It was the rest of the 8s, and I will. Hi, Douglas Sample. I have no information from you, Douglas, but all you have to do is just email me that. Hi, Rebecca. Becca, it's an auction. Bid against everybody. Okay, staying within the Southwest theme. Okay. This came with that ring. It was not a set, but it came in the same. I bought them together. Let's just say that they were in the same purchase. And this is a Barse 925 pendant and necklace. Hold on, boy, this StreamYard is hard to get used to. Let me get it focused, y'all. And this is a butterfly. There's the Barse. You can see the Barse.
I love it.
And there's the 925. Tell them a little bit about Barse, Thelma.
Okay, I put in there, it is a high-end brand. They do sell this at Macy's and other fine department stores like Dillard's as well. I don't know if they're at Nordstrom's. I'm not familiar with that, but I know I've seen them definitely at Macy's and Dillard's, and they're pretty high-end. Very well made.
Is that a leather cord? Thank you, Thelma.
Are the findings sterling as well at the top of the rope?
They are.
They're beautiful. What are you going to start at?
I'm going to start this. Don't shoot me. I'm going to start this at $35.
All right, guys, who's going to get us started at $35? This is a beautiful piece. You can
I hear when I start my things too low, I hear about it later, guys. And you can put a different chain on this if you wish.
I like the leather rope look.
I like the leather rope on this one.
It's very popular.
I didn't like it at first, but it's grown on me. I figured out how I can extend it.
All right, anybody coming in at $35?
Texas Vale doesn't like any of my Native American jewelry.
This is an inspired piece, guys. This is Southwest style. Most of these are made in Thailand, where they do wonderful artisan work. I don't know if you're familiar with John Hardy.
This is genuine turquoise, though, guys.
A lot of work in Thailand. So this is definitely a beautiful piece. Sterling silver and genuine turquoise. $35 is a giveaway today. Anybody want to start out? The bidding at $35 for a Bars piece. Again, that brand is Bars. Very, very popular brand.
You would most likely pay, what do you think, Thelma, in the department store?
At least double that.
Yeah.
At least double that. Can you measure it?
I sure can. Once I got it centered. Hey, how about that? Boy, Stream Duck is really different.
Stream Duck, Stream Yard, Stream Bird.
Stream Duck is what I'm going to call it. Just like my ding-a-ling bell, my notification bell. If you haven't subscribed to me, hit the red button and subscribe to me. Also, hit my ding-a-ling bell. Not the notification bell, the ding-a-ling bell, because I'm a ding-a-ling. So this is 1 1/4 inches across. A little bit over that. It's more like it's 1 1/2 inches across.
The necklace itself, how long?
I'm sorry. Let me finish the pendant.
Okay.
And then it is 1 1/4 inches long. The chain itself it is 15 inches. So it is a shorter, but like I said, you could put a chain on it if you wanted. In fact, if you wanted a chain instead of the cord, I could put.
We have Cynthia in at 35. You said that's an 18-inch chain?
17 inch.
17?
17 inch.
Okay, so it's definitely meant to be worn right around the neck like a choker, pretty much. A little less, a little bit longer than a true choker, but pretty much a choker length nonetheless. Cynthia's in at 35. Who's coming 37? Anybody want to come in at 37?
It's gorgeous.
Bars piece, guys. This is genuine turquoise. All of the findings and setting is sterling silver. It's beautifully braided with a double strand of genuine leather. We are at 35, looking for 37.
And again, it is 1 1/2 by 1 1/4, which is a substantial pendant.
Yeah, can you put it up against your neck so people can see exactly?
Oh, sure.
So we can see how it looks from a distance.
Let me undo the T-clasp, and then I'll give you a close-up of the T-clasp, which is what I was going to do. So it would fit you about like this. I have a large neck, you guys. Don't compare it to my neck.
No, but we're looking at the scale of the butterfly is really nice. It's very big.
It is very big. I like big butterflies.
And it's not overly big. Like some people don't like those big statement.
Oh, no. It's not a big chunk.
No.
It is delicate, pieces. It's a nice substantial piece, but it's not super heavy.
Anybody coming in? Nice.
Let me stand up.
35 is where we're at. We're looking for 37. It's on sale on Posh for $90.
Well, let's just take it off sale.
Well, that's what an auction's for, guys. We steal them and we deal them. Anybody else coming in at higher than 35? I tell you, Bars doesn't mess around.
Mama doesn't mess around either.
And
there's a close-up of the T-clasp.
Yeah, they're very modern today designs. As I said, I've seen them at Dillard's and Macy's. Very, very popular brand. Bars, and I love the findings. All sterling, guys. Anybody coming in a little higher than $35? We're at 35, looking for 37.
If you wanted to, I could throw in this 18-inch chain. If we were to get a bid of $10 more, I could throw in this 18-inch chain. Ugh.
We're at $35. Who's going to go 37?
I could throw this 18-inch chain in if you wanted to take it off of the cord and put it onto the chain. Regular spring clasp. It is $9.25.
Honestly,
It is a twist.
Honestly, I think you would be doing a disservice to the designer.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but honestly, that butterfly looks very kind of wonky, kind of abstract. And I think when you put a structured chain, I think you're bringing it down a notch, in my opinion. But it's up to other people. Some people don't like the leather. Some people do.
I was just saying for 45, I would throw it in case there was anyone that was being held back because of the leather.
Yeah.
I'm over giving that way.
That's a gorgeous piece, guys. Let's show it up close. Look at that matrix in the body. That pretty white. That is just beautiful. Yeah, and the little curl antennae. That is so
antennas. No, it's gorgeous.
Perfect, perfect. 37 is what we need. Anybody else coming in? Higher than 35. The high bid is at $35. Anybody else want to come in a little higher?
Count it down.
Count it down. We are at 35 for Cynthia Rushing. Going one time. Wow, what a steal tonight.
Cynthia Rushing, congratulations. It's not too late to steal it from her, though.
We're going to issue a fair warning. Come in if you want to get in on this. We're at fair warning, guys. It's beautiful. It really is. Yeah, the leather gives it more of a nature thing as well. You're absolutely right, Lisa. Well, that's sold to Cynthia. She's going to love it when she sees it. $35. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Cynthia. I know Cynthia likes me to kiss her pieces, so these pieces. She likes me to kiss these pieces.
Everybody hit the thumbs up. Half of them are not hit. We have 40 watchers, 45 watchers, and 24 thumbs up. I know it's easy to forget, but it really helps Mama grow her channel. Let Kelly grow more and more exposure the more you hit the thumbs up.
Thank you, guys. That was 35, right?
Yes. $35.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Cynthia, I know you know that I'm going to ask you this, but you better send me a picture of you wearing it. All right. Now I must show the 8. Who asked for the size 8 rings?
Everybody?
No, someone in particular.
Lots of people like the bigger rings. Not sure.
Okay. I am going to put them all. Sandra, not me. Hi, Lydia. How are you? Okay. I have got 4 size, 5 size 8 rings. And don't let the top one fool ya. It's not 925. Well, maybe it is 925. I don't think it is. I don't think it's 925.
Are you putting together a bundle, Kelly?
No, I'm just showing all of my size 8 rings. Because somebody asked for the rest of the size 8 rings.
Okay.
So I'm showing, and I can show these later. I've got this. Okay, I'll just do this. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to throw each ring up that's a size 8, and I'm going to throw a price. I'm going to wait 5 seconds. We're going to see if we get a starting bid on it. Okay. And that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to do a choice. So this is a size 8. It is purple. And it is a faux stone, clearly. Is fashion jewelry with CZs around it. I'm going to do a starting bid of $7 on this. It is a size 8. There are no markings. There are no hallmarks. This is a fashion ring, but I paid up the butt for this because it was so beautiful. So if anyone would like to do a starting bid of 8 on this size 8 purple ring, it does really look like amethyst. It really, really does.
Give us a couple of passes if you don't want to start with $8 bid on
If
that.
there's not a bid within the lag, it's gone. Back in the tray. This is just a simple little mood ring.
Hold on. This is where it's going to get confusing. Don't show
Okay.
me.
Kathy Phillips is in at 8.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kathy Phillips. Do I have anybody at 9? This is a gorgeous ring. Look at it sparkle in the camera. I mean, look at the facets in this. None of the CZs are missing. Like I said, I'm clearing out my jewelry box for the ones that I don't wear that much. And it's gorgeous. And it looks gorgeous on.
High bid is 8. Anybody want to go higher than 8? We're at 8 looking for 9. Who's going to come in at 9? Anybody else want to come in? We're going to start counting down. Going one time at 8.
And I will measure it.
Going
This complete setting is 3/4 of an inch, a little bit longer than 3/4 of an inch long, and in between a 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch wide. And again, there's the back.
And we're at fair warning now. We are only at $8. Anybody want to come in higher than 8? We do have Teresa at 9. We're looking for 10. Anybody else coming in? Let us know if you're in or out. Kathy?
Let's see if I can get this to focus.
$9. Kathy's back in at 10, looking for 12. Who wants to come in at $12? Anybody want to go in higher than 10? $10 is the high bid right now. Kathy Phillips is in at $10.
It's gorgeous. In the band itself,
Teresa, let us know if you are in or out. We are
is an 1/8 of an inch.
Kathy Phillips has it at $10. We're looking for 12.
There's the back of the.
Count it down. Going one time again for Kathy. Going once.
This could be a 925 ring, but I don't remember it being 925.
2 times. Thank you. Fair warning. $12 is what we're looking for, guys. We're at 10. Anybody want to go higher than 10?
Can you see how it sparkles off the light, guys?
It's beautiful. Fair warning, guys, has been issued. The lag is not the same here, so if you're hesitating, don't hesitate.
And you know, Thelma, the lag might be shorter for you because you're in the stream.
Well, I'm looking at the chat out of the stream, though. I can't see the chat in the stream. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
I'm watching it along with everybody else.
I wonder if I can share it with you.
But I was talking about buy it nows. That would be unfair since I'm in your stream. It isn't unfair when I'm in chats.
Right.
But in this case, since everyone's hearing my voice, that means I'm in your chat and in your stream. But I'm not looking at you on the stream right now, so I won't participate in the buy it now if you do one.
Yeah, I'm not doing any today.
This is sold for $10 to Kathy Phillips.
Woohoo! Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I might take off all my rings. Kathy, do I have your information from before? I want to say I do, but could you email me it anyway, just to make sure, sweetie? So when I go to do my invoices tonight, I don't have any holdups. Thank you, honey.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Kathy Phillips, you got that for a really good deal. Thank you, thank you. It's a gorgeous ring. Easy girl. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know why you guys, anybody in this chat addicted to TikTok? Do you know what it is? Your kids, I'm sure, are addicted to it. You love it, Kathy? I think you said that earlier. I have to have an hour of TikTok every day, or I don't know. I don't know what would happen.
Okay. I'm back.
Okay. Okay, so the next 8 ring. Now, you see the color of this. This is fashion jewelry as well. This is going to be rock bottom price, guys, just because I do not wear it any longer. You see the color. Okay. And now you can see the color change. Because it's a mood ring. And I am going to start bids on this at $2, you guys. This is a size 8. So we'll take it off. It's just a little fashion ring, mood ring. We'll take it off and let it.
Somebody can hear the TikTok.
Somebody can hear the TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Melissa, TikTok is an app on your phone. And all you do is you simply,
video too. Anybody want to go 4?
Hey, Thelma. I'm going to get my butt beat later. You guys think Thelma is so nice. No, If I fall short on a thing, she'll be like, shh. So this little music sign right here is TikTok. And all it is little skits. Like that's his name is Turkey. And then you just scroll through. There's his dad, Hillbilly.
Oh.
There's Jared Leto singing. That's an ad. This is funny. So it's just funny little skits, okay? And sometimes people are on there lip syncing to songs. And why I'm always singing, why you so obsessed with me? There's a dance that goes with it. Why you always sexting me? Boy, I wanna know. And they go on and they do these dances. So, okay, here's how it's going to change again. Let's all see Mama's mood. So
All
that's
right.
TikTok. But there is explicit language on there.
Oh my goodness.
It just you cannot follow. You can choose who you want to follow.
It's not work safe.
No, it's not work safe depending on who you follow. I follow animals. I follow children. I follow family stuff. I follow conservation stuff. So there you've seen it's changed colors again. So let's put it on a different finger and see if
it's a mood ring.
It is a mood ring, a size 8 band mood ring.
All right. It looks like we're only at 3. Any other interest? Or was it 2? 2.
I started it at 2.
Yeah, Lydia's at 2. We're going to count it down. Going once at 2. Going 2 times at 2. Lydia, you're going to have to fill up your shopping bag so you can get that free shipping with your other stuff.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody remember, once you buy the first thing, it's pretty much free shipping.
All right, we did get Mary Death Deals in at 3. Wow, right under the sold sign.
Get it, Mary Beth.
3, looking for 4. Who's going to come in at 4? Lydia, you want to come in at 4? That's a gorgeous mood ring.
You guys, I had so much fun with this when I first got it. I just don't wear it anymore. I have other jewelry now.
All right, we are.
Laura, if you don't have PayPal, I only accept the payments through PayPal. That's how I track for my taxes. I would be paying a larger fee if I signed up for a website. But if you register on PayPal, you do not have to have an account. You don't have to put money in your balance. Once you register on PayPal, you can use your credit card. You can use your debit card. You can choose to use, I think you can use Apple Pay through PayPal. You don't have to have a balance in your PayPal account to buy through PayPal. You can use your debit card, your credit card, all of that. If you have a balance in your PayPal, you can choose to use that. It will give you the option of how you want to pay. So you choose the option of how you want to pay. So now it's green. Let's see what mood my thumb is in.
Okay. Well, the chat was moving in a good direction. We have Mary at 5. We're looking for 6. Anybody coming in at 6? We'll count it down for Mary then. Going once.
I wonder if I put it on Scrappy's toe, what color his mood would be.
Put it around his neck.
It's a size 8, sweetheart. It's not a size 42.
No, dangle it on his collar.
It goes by your heat in your finger.
Oh, that's true.
I do want to dangle a tracking device on his collar, but you know what's so funny? Don, why would mods ban you? And Don, you're not getting it free. This is Don from Uncle Jed's, correct? Don, you are the Don from Uncle Jed's? Yeah, my mods aren't showing as mods on here. Okay, put it on his tail. Cynthia, I could do that. I could so do that.
Yes.
Who bought it? Did Cynthia buy it?
Marie.
Marie bought it. Okay. For how much?
$5.
Thank you, Marie.
Bargain of the night.
I don't see it. Oh, Mary Beth.
Yeah, Mary Death.
Yeah, Mary. Okay, that's Mary Beth, and she says it's mine now. Don't do it. She doesn't want pug poop on her beautiful
who does?
food ring. Thank you, Mary Beth. Because I could bring him in and we could see.
Buy another one.
I have a mood ring bracelet.
What?
And I do have another mood ring, but I'm not selling those. Hi, Mother's Mustache. That's Ansley. Boy, you missed some really good stuff, Ansley, but I've got some really good stuff left. Fear not. Who is asking for crosses? Is the person that was asking me, Mama, are you going to have crosses at your auction on Wednesday? And I brought all my crosses. Is that person here? How much was the mood ring, my love?
$5.
Thank you. Thank you, Mary Beth. People are going to be going, Mama, stop TikToking.
Ansley said she had asked for religious trinkets.
Okay. I don't have trinkets. I've got religious stuff.
Well, maybe she means like medals. Didn't you find a whole bunch of medals? Medallions?
Funny you should say.
That's what I thought. I watched some part of your video that you brought.
I've got a sterling silver acid tested 8.2 gram medal. And it reads, Mary conceived without sin, pray for us who have recourse to thee. And it is sterling. It does not have a chain or a jump ring, but you could easily put one on it, which is why I've never offered it for sale. But this would have to have a starting price of $40, guys. I could throw in a 925 chain.
That's huge.
But this is the Mother Mary, and there you can read the inscription.
Any marking?
Yes, ma'am.
What does it say?
On the back, it's a big M. That's asking a lot, Thelma, to actually show it. I'm trying to figure out which way to go here.
Perfect.
This stress duck.
Stop right there.
Sterling.
Mm-hmm. Sterling is what it says.
Yep. So, if I could get a starting bid of $40 on this, I'd throw in a 925 chain. And this, again, guys, is 8.2. This is a chunk of metal.
What did it measure?
What's that?
What was the measurement?
8.20 grams. Thelma's eating her supper.
No, the length.
Oh. It is from the top of the pendant where you put your jump ring.
Uh-huh.
It is almost 2 inches. It's an eighth of an inch less than 2 inches. And wide, it is just past 3/4 of an inch. No, not 2 inches. I'm sorry, you guys. 1.5 inches.
Hold it close to your neck so people can see how big it is. That's nice. That's a beautiful piece. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
There you go. And it doesn't feel too heavy. I mean, it is 8.20 grams, but it doesn't feel too heavy when it's on. I mean, look, this is my sensitive area, guys. This is my owie area for my fibro. And if it were too heavy, I wouldn't be able to wear it just like that.
Okay.
So,
all right, guys, it started at 35 or 40?
40.
40 was and then if you add the chain, it's how much?
It's still 40.
Okay. All right. Any interest? Give us a couple of passes. If not, we're starting it at 40. It is sterling silver. It's hallmark with the word sterling. Anybody want to come in? It's really pretty. I've never seen one that big.
It is gorgeous.
All right, we got a couple of passes, so we'll bring it next time.
Okay. The only reason it's very durable. The only reason I haven't brought it before yet, guys, and I like the scalloping that's around it too, is because I wanted to put a stainless or a sterling silver jump ring on it and put a chain on it. That's the only reason I haven't showed it to you before. So, Ansley, were you wanting to see crosses? I'm just curious because I have some brand new ones that I just want to know.
Why don't you do a choice on the crosses that are maybe similar in size?
No, I don't think it has been worn too much. I've never worn it because I've never put a jump ring on it, and I've had it for a while. Yep. Hi, Wade. Smash that like for Mama. Thank you, Wade's Venture. Okay, I'm going to show you this, you guys. And this is a cross, but I'm going to show you something that's a little unique about this one. Since we were just discussing religious, no crosses, men's rings. I will show you men's rings in just a moment, Vivian, okay? Okay? I promise I will. Thank you, Wade, for popping into Mama's chat. I love you. You and I still need to do that update for me because so much has changed. I did put a 925 chain on this. It does have a nice twist to it. And here's your cross. Now, you might be thinking, I'm trying to get used to this stream duck. You might be thinking, oh, that's a beautiful black onyx cross, Mama. That is just so really pretty. Well, you know, yes, I know. It really is. It really is. However, it has a second side to it. And there's this, there's the second side. And these two pieces right here, these orange on the side, they're really more reddish than they look. Those are garnet. Tested on my gem tester. Those are garnet, you guys. And then onyx in the middle. And then turquoise. And then I believe the top stone and the bottom stone to be fashion. Just to be acrylic. But this cross has got two sides, and I'm going to start this at $25, guys. And it is $9.25. So a starting bid of $25 for a double-sided cross. That is pretty exceptional. You're getting, remember guys, you're getting onyx on this side, right? That is one thing. Thank you, Cynthia Rushing, for your bid of 25. You're getting onyx on this side, which is great, right? But then you're also getting garnet and turquoise on this side. And that is phenomenal in itself. So you remember, you're getting double the stones on this. And this is gorgeous on. I'm not going to say I wore this to a funeral that I went to on the black side, but I wore this to a funeral that I went to on the black side.
Okay. What is in the center stone? Is
the
it?
Center stone is onyx. I believe to be onyx, yes, because the other side is onyx.
Is it cabochon? Is it faceted? Is it peaked? It looks almost
It is square, but it does protrude.
Okay, show it up close.
I'm going to.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It does protrude a little bit farther than the other stones, so they're not offset. Each of the are cabochons. The turquoise is a little bit farther set in, of course, because it's turquoise.
Any hallmarks?
I did not find a hallmark on this anywhere, but it is double-sided, so I didn't find that to be too odd. I thought I would find a hallmark on the bail, and I did not. Now, the bail could be put through a cleaning, so there may be a hallmark inside the bail.
Yes.
But I certainly did not find one.
All right, we're going to count it down for Cynthia. I don't see any other interested party. 25, we're looking for 30. Anybody want to come in at 30? We're at 25. We need higher than 25 as we count it down.
Yes, Don, it is worth much more. It really is worth much more. I thought the bids would shoot right up on this one.
Going twice at $25. Who's coming in a little higher than 25? Guys, this is a steel, very unique piece. You did test it, correct?
Yes.
It has been tested for sterling.
I tested the bail and the cross.
It is turquoise and garnets.
I don't think it's jade.
Onyx and the green. Did you say, you didn't say acrylic, did you?
Well, it's a stone.
I've seen that.
It's a stone, but it's not.
It's a popular stone used with the turquoise a lot.
Yeah, I honestly don't. I mean, they're clear, shiny. The green's not clear, shiny. The green is not jade. I've never seen a jade stone that color. And the blue is a translucent type of blue that you would see in a faux cat's eye. You know what I'm saying?
It's green. Jude says it's green turquoise, and I have seen that green used a lot.
Oh, there you go. So you're getting green.
We have multicolored turquoise, we have black onyx, and we have orange colored garnets. And on the back, it is full onyx, and it is sterling silver tested. We're at 25. Anybody want to come in a little bit higher?
I've never seen green turquoise. Had I known that, I would have never offered it up.
Going twice. Yeah, that's turquoise. I've seen it mixed. I just didn't know if it was turquoise for sure. But they do a lot of that multicolored design with that color. Jude is in at 30. Anybody want to come in at 32? We're at 30 looking for 32. I like the bail. The bail is beautiful.
The bail is beautiful in both aspects. And I think you can take it off of the bail, and I'm not sure how you would do it, but it looks as though you can change the bail so that it faces a different direction, but I'm not sure how to do it. And I'm not going to break it, because we know Mama's not gentle. Jude, thank you for letting me know that that is green turquoise.
Jude is in at 30. Anybody want to go 32? And
It's definitely worth 30.
they're wondering about the orange maybe being carnelian. They have tested.
It's not. I tested it on my gem tester, guys.
Going once at 30.
It tested garnet. It's a
Times at
little
30.
bit different color on here than it looks in real life.
Fair warning.
It's a little bit darker. It doesn't look as orange in real life, but I tested it on my gem tester.
All right. We have it at 30, guys. We have Cynthia back in at 32. Right at the fair warning mark. Jude's back in at 35. Who's going to go 37? Anybody want to come in higher than 35? We're at 35 looking for 37.
I would take my necklaces off, you guys, but it would take me the rest of the auction.
Come in at 37. African garnet, possible. 37. Cynthia's in 37. Who's going to take it to 40? Let's come in at 40. Let's take it to 40. Jude is in at 40, looking for 42. Who wants to come in at $42? Let's go 42. Let us know if you're in or out, Cynthia. Garnets come in a whole range of colors. That's correct, Marianne. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for authenticating that because it was tested on the gem tester.
$40 is the high bid right now, guys. We need a little higher if you want in. We're at 40, looking for 42.
And if anyone is interested in the gem tester that I use the Presidium 2.
45 is where we're at. Let's finish the bidding on this one, y'all. 45 is where we're at.
See, I told you, she slaps my butt.
Because you will go on and on and on.
I will. That's why.
You will have clinic. We don't need clinic. We need bids.
I just thought they might want to know. I thought they might be questioning my authenticity.
She's going to miss me when I start working.
I am going to miss her when she starts working. I'm going to have to start doing auctions at 8 instead.
That'll be fun, though.
I'm going to have to change my auctions to 8 o'clock. My husband's going to have to change his day off to Friday. This is such a beautiful piece, you guys.
It is.
It is such a unique and different. Where are you ever going to see a pendant like this that you can wear in 2 different ways that's got actual, that was ninja moves, that's got actual gemstones in it? Not just on one side, guys, on both sides.
Fair warning is out. Now's your chance to come in and take this beauty. It is at 45. Jude has it at 45. It has sold for $45 to Jude.
Woohoo! Thank you, Jude. Hey, Jude. I kissed your cross.
Oh, my God.
Look. It worked. And that was for, how much was that for?
45.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Jude. I do expect a picture to be sent to me with you wearing it, both sides.
She said if you change your mind about retracting it, you can.
Oh, about keeping it? No. No. Once it's sold, honey, it's sold. I don't go back on anything. Ask Thelma in the jade earrings. I don't go back on anything. When we realized that the jade earrings that I sold to Thelma, because I didn't know. I knew nothing back then. I was just starting. And she purchased them, and she was trying to drive the bid up because she was trying to tell people, guys, these are really good. Guys, these are the real thing. And, you know, I was new and I didn't have the big bidders and everything then. And she got them. And they are the bomb. and I'm glad that she's got them. So I don't renege on anything. So if I was gonna renege on something, that would have been what I would have reneged on. But I'm a woman of my word. So okay. So we were doing the size 8 rings, but my size 8 person's not here now. But if they are still here, show yourself. Otherwise, we're not going to do the size 8 rings. So we've done some necklaces, the men's rings. We had a request for men's rings. Okay. A specific size of men's ring are you looking for? Jude, you can wear 8s? Okay, I'll show you the rest of the 8s. I have got this onyx, ironically. I've got this onyx ring at 8. Right here. And we could start the bids at $17 on this. And I'll turn it around to the 8, just so you can see that it is the 8. And this is sterling silver onyx. Show you the hallmarks. What is she saying don't do? Don't do the 8s? 10.5 men's? I got you, Douglas. Well, I have an 11 men's and a woman's 10. But my bedtime is at 8. But I'm the boss. That's from TikTok, sorry. There's your 925. No, seriously, my husband makes me go to bed at 8 sometimes. There's your 925. And then you've got a hallmark over here that I have never been able to read. Or is that just a dent? Nope, that's an M and another initial. Oh no, Jude. This is in my box to sell. All these rings right here are rings that I am willing to part with. So okay. This is not my collection. These are my rings to sell. What's the matter? Am I talking too much?
I just want to know what you're going to do. You're going to do one ring, or are you going to show all the 8s again? Because did you finish the 8s?
No, I never finished them.
Okay, go ahead.
So, well, I started this at 17. There was no interest. So I've got this one that is an 8. And it's right at the 8. It is an amethyst ring. Yes, Thelma, I am selling an amethyst ring. You can see the 8 almost right through the amethyst. There is the band. This is a 925. I will show you the hallmarks in it. There's hallmarks on both sides. And I'm starting the bidding at 35 on this, and it is a true amethyst. Let it focus. It's focusing on my face. Who wants to see that? Do you see it in there?
Yes. Let's see the stone too.
Oh, would you like to see the stone?
Please.
And it's got 2 little, I don't remember if these are diamonds or CZs, guys. I don't remember.
Diamonds. That's a pretty setting. That's beautiful.
These could be diamonds. I don't know. I don't remember because I had this in my personal collection. Now you say, Mama, why did you take it out of your personal collection? Because I have this one. And I have another one that is large in a marquee cut. So this is not one that is going to be worn. If I'm going to wear one, I'm going to wear one of the other 2.
Can you put that one on your finger so we can see how it looks on your finger?
Sure.
That's pretty.
This is a size 8 ring and a size 8 finger, guys.
Give us a couple of passes if you're not interested in starting at 35, and we will move to another one. Anybody want to come in at 35 on this one?
Mary Beth buys a 10. I've got a 10 for you, Mary Beth.
We got a pass. On
Okay.
The sweet setting is right. I love the setting. I almost thought it was a clada or whatever it's called. Am I saying that right?
I don't know. That sounds like a donut to me.
No. That Irish thing with the hands.
Oh, yes. It kind of does look like that.
That's what I thought it was at first.
Yes, it kind of does look like that. Okay.
All right.
Is Cherry Picker in here?
Cherry Picker. No, I don't see Cherry
Veronica, are you in here? Okay. Now this ring has no hallmarks on it. I think this is 925, but I think this was an artisan piece that was just starting because it is just a band. This is an 8 though. Do you see the little design? It's like a little stamp design in there. And then on the back of this, there's a little bit of a solder mark there. And a little bit, if it focuses, please focus. You can see a little bit of a stamp sign right there, almost like a puzzle piece. But it's a size 8, 925. It tested 925. If anybody just wants a band, you know, a plain band, or you want to glue something on the top of it or solder something on the top of it, I would do starting bid of $5 on it, and that's sterling silver.
Anybody want to do 5 on this band? It's a simple band, sterling silver, starting at $5.
Remember, a thicker band, you want to kind of go up a size because they go on really easy, but
yeah, they do.
They come off hard.
Cynthia's in at 5. Who wants to come in at $6?
Cynthia's in at 5.
Let's go 6. Anybody want to come in at 6? We're at 5, looking for 6.
And the reason I started it so cheap is, you know, if you're just looking for a plain band, this is your deal.
Going once at $5. Anybody else want to come in? This is a sterling silver band. What size was it again?
8.
Size 8. Size 8, sterling silver, simple band.
Right smack in the middle of 8. So if you wear a size 7, this will come on and off of you easy.
Good thinking, Cynthia. Perfect thumb ring.
Oh, yes. That would be a perfect thumb ring.
Anybody
if you're fortunate enough to have a skinny thumb.
I wear an 8 on my thumb. That would be a perfect thumb ring, guys.
I wear an 8 on my thumb.
Anybody want to come in at a little higher than 5?
Look, I can't even get an 11 on my thumb. This is my thumb ring, okay?
It does too, see?
See my thumb ring? See my thumb ring? It has to be an adjustable one so I can get it on and off. Because
yeah, that's nice on there.
I can get an 11 on my thumb. I can get an 11 on my thumb.
We have it's Beth, right?
Yeah, Mary Beth.
Mary Beth is in at 6. Who wants to go 7 for a beautiful thumb ring or a wedding band?
Or a knuckle ring.
Or a midi ring. Knuckle ring, as Kelly calls it. We're at 6 looking for 7. Who wants to come in at 7? We're going once at 6. Oh, we got Cynthia back in at 7. Looking for 8. Anybody want to come back in at 8? Let us know if you're in or out. We are at 7. We're looking for a little higher than 7. 7, 8. We have Mary Beth back in at 8. Let's take it to 10. Let's round
Maybe wants a pinky ring.
Anybody want to come in higher than
wants a knuckle ring?
It's nice and thick too and wide.
It is. It is. It really, really is. It's a 1/4 of an inch thick.
Going once. Going twice. Hi, Anna Mora.
Anna Mora.
We're at fair warning. And it's sold to Mary Beth for $8.
Thank you, Mary Beth. Okay, guys, I gotta be quiet now. I think my husband just went to bed.
We'll try not to talk.
Okay, guys. What'd you say?
We'll try not to talk.
No, you can talk all you want. It's me that has to shut their mouth. Okay. Men's ring. I don't have a men's 10.5. Where you go? He's like, this witch is not doing what I'm telling her to do. I'm out of here. Are you still here? Where did you go? Douglas, are you still here? I do not have a 10.5. I have an 11 men's ring. And this is what it looks like. It is 925. Those are CZs.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is pretty. I wear it on my middle finger, but I've got other middle finger rings now.
Okay, that's beautiful. Size 11, you said?
This is a men's size. Well, it's a size 11, yes. And we're going to start this at $15.
I don't think it could. I think it could be unisex too, really.
Absolutely, it could be. Listen, I'm not a man, and I wore it for months. You guys have seen me wear this over and over and over and over and over in my videos.
Douglas is passing on it, but what was the start? 15, guys. Anybody want to get started?
15. Like, I mean, I know there are some women that wear larger rings.
Yeah. $15 is the starting bid on these. These are high quality CZs. It's bezel set. Channel set, actually. Sterling silver. We have Sandra in at 15. Oh, let's go 17. Anybody want to come in at 17? That would make a nice thumb ring too.
It does.
Or a stacking ring. I love stacking those bands. They look really nice, all stacked up. 8.5, please, and thank you. Do you have any bracelets tonight?
I do have a bracelet tonight, and I do have one 8.5 ring that I will show you.
Sandra is in at 15. We're looking for 17. Anybody coming in at 17? Any other interest coming in on this beautiful band? Larger size 11. Perfect thumb ring, perfect stacking ring. It is sterling silver. We're going to start counting it down then for 15. Going once for Sandra at 15. Going 2 times at 15. Very pretty. I like the way the band has the CZs almost all the way across. They're like midway, aren't they? Halfway. So it looks like an eternity almost. Fair warning has been issued.
Hold the phone. I wanted to make sure.
Have a good night, Marianne Swanson.
Night, Marianne. It's not 925.
Okay.
So I will start it at 5.
Okay, we will. Well, there was only one person interested. Do you want to sell it to her for 5? She's the only one that bid at 15. Do you want to ask her if she wants to take it at 5, or you think it'll go higher? What do you want to do?
Nope. If she wants it at 5, she can have it at 5. I apologize. Because I couldn't find a hallmark on the inside, and I got to thinking about it. That had I tested it, because it was my own personal collections from the time I purchased it until tonight. And so I don't know if I actually tested it. And so that's why I said, hold the phone. Look, I'm not going to say it is and then send you an email later and say, I'm so sorry, I was wrong. I'm going to call myself out live.
She'll take it at 5. It happens. It's happened to all of us.
Okay. You want it at 5, baby girl?
Thank you.
All right, Sandra. It is beautiful. And I'm going to tell you something. It's quality because I've worn this I don't know how many times, and it has never turned.
It's probably stainless.
Yeah, it's probably stainless because it's never turned my finger and it has never turned color. And I can turn anything fake like that. So you just got a hell of a deal, baby.
All right.
And the reason I said 5 is because I started it out as 925. That's the reason that you got it for 5.
46 people are here. Be sure and hit that thumbs up, guys. We appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time to be here. Enjoying the jewelry.
What can I say? No one can ever tell me I'm dishonest, can they?
Nobody did.
Okay. No, I know. Who was asking for 8.5? This is the one 8.5 ring that I have. And it is a little over 1/4 of an inch wide. And it is, I'll start this at.
You already feed the cat in the dog? Did you feed him this morning?
I'll start this at a $12 starting. It does have one little solid spot in the back here.
$12 to start. Anybody want to come in at 12?
Hang on, I'll show you all the rest of it. That's just plain. And then throughout the rest of it, you've got floral motif, leaf motif. There's a beautiful leaf there. Floral, another beautiful motif. And that is your 8.5. Again, another unisex ring.
All right. Anybody want to get started at $12? It is sterling silver. Yes, it has a cutout design of kind of a floral motif, leaves, and all of that all around it.
Here's your 925. I understand your hesitation, my love.
Gail is in at 12. Let's go 14. Anybody want to come in at 14? We're at $12 for the sterling ring. Beautiful band with cutout work.
Come on.
Anybody want to come in at 14? Anything higher than 12 will do. Who wants to come in? Well, dollar increments. No 50-cent bids. Anybody coming in at 13?
There's your 925 and your ND right there.
Oh, yeah, it's signed too. ND, who could that be? Well, that's coming in clear as day.
Maybe it's North Dakota.
Maybe. North Dakota. Any 8.5 big knuckle or dome rings. Going one time for Gail A at 12. Anybody else coming in on this one? We're at $12. Going 2 times. It's a pretty ring. Fair warning on this one, guys. Now's your chance to come in. We're at $12. Gail A has it at $12.
If anyone had a request, I do not have, Maury, I don't have any other 8.5 knuckle or dome. This is the only 8.5 ring I have, honey. I've got some big knuckle type rings in a 9, but I believe I showed you some of those before. You did not like it, but I will show you one. I will show you one that I just got, and it's a Spartan ring, not a Spartan's ring, but I'll show you. You'll see it.
That is sold for $12 to Gail A.
Thank you, Gail. Oh, I forgot to. I'll kiss it when I get it out.
I like your necklace rack. Where did you buy that?
This here?
The plastic one in the back.
I got this at a garage sale.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you. It is very tall.
And it holds 2 whole. It's got 2 racks, right? I love it.
Yeah, 4.
Really?
See?
All right.
So it's got 2 on each side. $5 I paid for it. Okay, guys. I'll show you the 9, the Spartan ring that I got. And It's pretty spectacular. It is, I believe, to be a men's ring, but I'm not going to lie, I was wearing it. And I would start the bidding at this because I do believe that this is onyx that this is carved into.
What size is that one? 8
This
and a half?
is a 9.
That's beautiful.
Focus, please. I think it focuses better when I hold it in my hand. Do you see the Spartan? You see the warrior? Now, if you are a Michigan State fan, this would suit you wonderful if you are a Michigan State fan. And I will take you around. I have not cleaned this. It has not been through the cleaner. There you can see the back of the onyx. This could easily be polished up, but the fact that it's a men's ring, I didn't polish it. And I kind of like it the way it looks. You know me, I like everything polished, but I kind of like it the way that it looks. What did I start this at?
You haven't said, but it's lovely.
I'll start this at 20.
Who's coming in at 20, guys? That's a beautiful ring. That's an intaglio carving there. Really pretty black onyx.
Thelma, did they teach you these big words in college?
No, but it was the studying I did outside of college. I could have done better if I would have stopped studying jewelry. All right, Douglas is in at 20. Who's going to go 25? That is a stunning, stunning ring.
It is. Douglas is thinking pinky ring. He's no fool.
It's gorgeous. I love it.
It is a gorgeous ring. I just got this yesterday, you guys.
And Jude says, let's not get hung up on labels of men's or women's rings. That ring would look beautiful on a woman as well.
Listen, like I said, I was wearing it all day yesterday. I wore it all day yesterday. I wore it earlier today to the eye doctor. You know, and listen, you see what I'm wearing.
Who's going to come in at 25? What is the markings on it again? Just sterling and
on the inside?
Yeah. What are the hallmarks and maker marks on
They're right here. And again, I did test this myself. I acid tested it, but this is a whole new ball game getting these marks. Okay, there's some. It's upside down.
Okay, we can see a little bit of something there.
It says sterling.
I see it. It says stir or sterling. Yeah. Beautiful. And what do you think the weight is? Is it pretty substantial? Pretty nice.
It's not that heavy.
No.
It's not. I would say it's probably about 8 ounces, 8 to 9 ounces, or grams.
Yeah.
Grams.
20 is where we're at, guys. We need a little higher. Anybody want to go 22? 20, looking for 22.
I just had that 8-gram pendant, guys, and the weight feels very similar. Very similar.
All right. Anybody else interested in coming in on this one? We are at 20.
Douglas is going, Thelma, sell it, sell it.
Going 2 times. Beautiful Spartan carving intaglio cameo design there on black onyx, highly polished as well. Really pretty.
I believe it's onyx.
Fair warning.
I don't know what else it could be. It's gorgeous. Hey, Douglas, I've got a glass set that is extremely similar to this, too, if you're interested in the Spartans.
That has sold for
the holder. Woohoo! Congratulations, Douglas. Because last time I didn't have anything for you. I do believe you're the one that bought the turquoise ring from me, are you not? Did you buy the turquoise ring from me? Congratulations. Oh, your first purchase. Okay. And you've emailed, I'm sure. Well, you will like it, Douglas. And if you have any questions, concerns, or anything when you get it, you let Mama know. And you just hit me up. You've got my email, Hipflippinmamma. It's down in the description. Thelma will put it in the chat right now, please. Thank you, Thelma. And you hit me up. You can either message me here. I'm Kelly Lee Haggard on Facebook. You can direct message me that way. You can get me as Hipflippinmamma on Instagram. So you can't, I'm Hipflippinmamma everywhere. So you can always find me.
Yeah, he said he emailed you earlier.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, baby. Congratulations. Mwah. You see me kissing things, and that's because a lot of people ask that I kiss their items. So I didn't kiss yours directly. I just kissed the envelope. I didn't know how you'd feel about that or your wife would feel about that. So I'm a respectful mama. Okay. I have got some Alex and Ani here. Do we have any Alex and Ani fans in the house?
Very popular bangles.
Oh, he's Vintage Boutique SoCal on Instagram. I think I already follow you. I know, Thelma, I digress. Okay. So, for anybody that is into the Alex and Ani, I've got 6 Alex and Ani bracelets here. And I'm going to do the gold tone separate from the silver tone. Okay. So this is what we have for the silver tone. And I'm going to do a starting bid on these 4 Alex and Anis of $25. Now you can sell any one of these for about $20. Maury, what's the 15 for? I bet you it was for this. I'm going to take my bracelets off because they're coming off. This one features a J. And then all the energy logos and everything are on there. This one just has an H on it, guys. And it doesn't say Alex and Ani on the back of the H. But I do believe it's an Alex and Ani. But it doesn't say that it's Alex and Ani. So maybe it's not. But it's just like them. I had an Alex and Ani that looked the same. So I can't guarantee that one is. So let's do this. Let's just go with Maury's starting bid of 15. Okay, so I know I've got 3 Alex and Anis and a faux, possibly a faux. So we'll just start with her 15. This one's Alex. They're very sturdy. This one's Alex and Ani. You can see the Alex and Ani here. And it says peace and love. There we go. And then this one has the red bead. It is Alex and Ani. It's got the Alex and Ani. There they are. Maury, were you bidding on these? That's red. So you've got the 3 for sure Alex and Anis. And then you've got the one that is the H. Maury! You did. You missed the 8.5 you were waiting for. So Maury, what were you bid? Were you bidding 15 on these, Maury?
She was bidding on the 8.5.
Oh,
So that's not on the Alex and Annie. You're starting all those Alex and Annies at 20. And
okay.
that's the giveaway, and they're all in great condition, as you can see.
Okay. One may not be an Alex and Annie. This H may not be an Alex and Annie, guys. These three are guaranteed to be. They've got all the little trinkets on them. Maury says, wait for her, please.
Okay, anybody want to start up at 20? We are just starting these bracelets. It was 5 or 4 altogether?
4.
They're pretty, and they're coming in very nice and clear. Look at that great condition, guys. You never see them in these great conditions anymore. And that red stone.
I purchased these for myself.
She is back.
So there's the peace and the love, the purple peace and the love.
Those are cute.
There's the peace and the love.
What are
the,
describe the gold tone, please.
Okay. The gold tone ones. Hang on. This one just has the cross. And this one says blessed on here. There's no Alex and Annie charms on here, but I thought this was an Alex and Annie. When I bought it, I was told it was an Alex and Annie. It was in an Alex and Annie box, but I might have gotten taken because there's no Alex and Annie thing on it. But it is beautiful. And this one is definitely an Alex and Annie. This is a J Signia. We have a J Signia on the silver tone as well. So the gold tone, I can start at $12.
Anybody want to get started at $12 for the gold tone? Those were 2 bracelets only, right?
Yep. And the silver is $20.
And to start with the $12.
If you want to bid, type silver in your bid.
We're starting with 12. Cynthia's in at 12 for the gold tone.
Okay.
So let's put the silver down for now.
Okay.
In case someone else walks in the middle of it. We are on
Jude, I do have a silver Alex and Annie with the J too.
12 looking for 14 on the gold tone. 12 looking for 14 on the gold tone. 2 beautiful Alex and Annie bracelets.
Well, this one I'm not for sure.
Very nice and clear picture here. The flag, the heart, cross, initial J. Anybody else coming in? We're at $12. We're bidding on 2 authentic Alex and Annie bracelets.
This one is authentic. This one doesn't have an Alex and Annie signia on the back. But I bought it in an Alex and Annie box in a consignment store. So it may not be. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, or they could have taken one of the charms out.
They could have taken one of the charms off.
Going once for the 12. Jude has them working their way all the way up the arm already. All right, we are going once at 12. Hi, Peaches, how are you? $12 is where we're at right now for 2 bracelets. One is definitely marked with the Alex and Annie insignia there. The other is not, but they're very similar. We are going once, going twice.
3 times.
Fair warning.
A lady.
And those gold ones have sold to Cynthia for $12.
Thank you, Cynthia. Cynthia Rushing, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Great deal, Cynthia. Thank you. Okay, and there was no interest on the silver.
Any interest on the silver? There were 4. They were starting at 20. Who wants to get started at 20? These were all authentic, correct?
The H, I'm not sure.
Okay, we have 3 authentic.
3 absolutely authentic, and this one's just getting thrown in for the heck of it.
Okay, so we have 3 Alex and Annie and 1 dupe Alex and Annie. All 4 bracelets were starting as a bundle for $20. And that's a giveaway. Those sell for a lot more, and they're still making good money on those. I think they're averaging around $10 to $15 a piece on Posh all day long. Anybody
There's
want
the Alex and Annie here.
give us a couple of passes if you're not interested in the silver?
Alex and Annie here. They've all got the Alex and Annie. And this is a J Signia. Just identical to the gold tone one. And then this is different with the red Signia on it. And then it's got the Alex and Annie where it says Alex and Annie on it. Thelma, have you ever seen an Alex and Annie with this red on it? It says Alex and Annie on the back of it.
Yeah. I'm not really too familiar with them. I've only seen them a couple of times online. I've never walked into a store or anything, honestly. All right. It looks like we got a couple of passes on the silver, so.
Okay. We'll put the silver away. Okay. Has anyone seen Cherry Picker? Okay. I will hold those off. All right, guys. I'm going to show you some things that I picked this up. And it's still on the card. And the only reason I left it on the card is because it states the information about the stone that's in the brooch. This is a brooch and a pendant. Boy, it takes longer for this to focus through this program for some reason.
Right. But it still focuses very nicely.
Thank you. This is a fluorite, which I'll give you a little bit of information on the fluorite. There's many different colors of fluorite. You can have a purple, a blue, like an orangish brown color. This is an 8x4 millimeter fluorite. You can wear it as a pendant or a brooch, as it says. However, this particular color of fluorite is made in Spain, and I'll show you on my phone because I took a picture of it.
Is that sterling silver?
This is not sterling silver. This is fashion jewelry. When it was being sold for $32.
Beautiful.
But I'm going to start it at $15. Oops, and there goes the pendant.
Anybody want to get started at $15, guys?
It is a brooch and a pendant.
Combination pendant and
I'm going to show you the photo when I was doing my research on fluorite because I'm not familiar with fluorite.
who wants to come in at, what was it again?
I'm going to do 12. I said 15, but let's do 12.
Let's start at $12. Who's going to get started at $12? This is fluorite, purple fluorite. It is a fashion piece. It retailed for $32. We're starting it at 12. Really pretty work on that one, and it is a combo brooch and pendant.
This is what fluorite looks like in the wild, guys. And you can see down here, if it'll focus, Spain. Where did I say? Did I say Spain?
Yes.
Okay. Asturias, Spain. That's where this color fluorite comes from. Oh, there's my location, Comstock Township. Ooh, come get me. So isn't that pretty?
Pretty. All right. Any passes on these then? We'll go if you put a pass in.
It's a pendant and a brooch, guys, and a butterfly. Hi, Kelby. How are you?
How long is the chain, Kelly?
I don't know. Let's find out. I've never taken it off the card. Let's take it off the card. It is a longer chain, and it's got a extender on it also. And I'll show you a close-up of the chain. It's a beautiful chain.
It's a rope chain. Beautiful.
So it is an 18-inch chain, and then the extender is 4 inches, 3 inches. It's 3 inches. So it can go from 19 to 22. How you like that for quick math? I graduated from Comstock High School. So there's your purple fluorite, guys. It's not one of the very well known gems, but it is a gem. It is a gemstone.
I like it as a brooch too.
I do. And it's really, really pretty. I'll give you a side view, and I'll give you, see, it's a cabochon. So it's not inside, it's a cabochon. It's 1.5 inches tall, and it is just under 2 inches wide. So it's a good size, guys. That's what it would look like.
All right, that's really pretty.
It is really pretty.
I can see why it was originally $32.
Yeah, definitely.
Really, really nice.
And the camera's not doing the gemstone justice. It's more purple than what it's appearing right here, guys. It looks more cranberry, but it's more purple.
Perfect view right there.
Any interest on this, guys?
All right, looks like we have no interest on it so far. It's really pretty though.
It's gorgeous.
$12 was the start on that. Let us know if you came in late.
I can't wait to wear it. I was holding off wearing it. Yeah, it's fine. All right, guys. Get ready to have your socks knocked off. This is a liquid silver. How many people do we have in chat right now? 28? This 29. This is a liquid silver chain with a gorgeous pendant. In this gorgeous pendant is 6 gemstones. In these gemstones, each gemstone appears, in my estimation, I'm still working on training myself to calibrate a stone. I'm not comfortable enough to tell you through the calibration what the size is, but I am going to guess that each one of these is 1/4 of a carat, or a little bit less, maybe 0.20 carat. And I'm going to show you this. If this doesn't blow you away, I don't know. And I have a bracelet that matches. It doesn't go with it, but it matches it. This is your liquid silver with your lobster claw clasp. Beautiful liquid silver.
That's not liquid silver, Kelly.
What is it then?
It's a snake chain.
Then what's liquid silver?
Liquid silver is those teeny tiny bugle beads made of silver.
I have that too.
Yeah, that's what liquid silver is.
I have that too.
I think that's what you were showing me. You were probably thinking of the other one. Yeah.
It's here.
Because liquid silver is usually with the Native American pieces, and they usually string in some fetish in there, or some turquoise chunks, or sometimes all by themselves with strands of 50 or so. There you go. That is liquid silver.
Well, look. I'm past menopause now, so I'm old. So, okay. A beautiful snake chain. I misspoke.
Nice in their own right because they're nice and sturdy for those heavy pendants.
Oh yeah. And this is nice and bright.
Yes.
And take a look. Thank you for correcting me, Thelma.
You're fine.
And then take a look at the pendant. This is amethyst, or I mean garnet.
Hold on to your chairs, guys.
This is garnet.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
And I have to have a starting bid of $40 on this, guys. I have to.
That's amazing. That's a beautiful pendant. I've never seen one like that.
And I'll give you the dimension of the pendant, and then you're gonna know the size of the
We have Kathy in at 40.
The gemstones. Now, I did test these on my gem tester. I do know that they are garnet.
Are they round cut?
They are more heart-shaped cut.
That's what I thought. I could tell they were heart shaped. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
40 looking for 45. Anybody want to come in at 45?
I'm going to give you, and I'll show you the homework here in just a moment. But the pendant itself is 3/4 of an inch. Just order 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch, not counting the bail. So if you're thinking of 3/4 of an inch, okay, and then you think about the garnets that are in this, you can see the size of the garnets that are in this. Should I hold up a ruler next to the garnets?
Yeah, hold it behind the pendant. We'll still get the scale of it if you hold it behind the pendant. But look at that color, guys. That is like a root beer color, or am I looking at it wrong?
It is almost like a root beer color. It's a little bit more red than that.
Okay, that is amazing. And we're at 40, guys. We're looking for 45. Anybody want to come in at 45? Oh, yeah, you can see. Wow, those are some big stones.
Those are some big stones, which is why I started it at 40.
Who's coming in at 45, guys? Don't sleep on this one. This is a nice piece.
And look at the faceting. Look at the sparkle. You're going to get asked about this piece for...
Garnet. Yes, I know. It is garnet. 45. Douglas is in at 45. We're looking for 50. Who's going to come in at $50? Look,
don't forget the beautiful snake chain that you get with it, guys. This didn't come with it. I put it with it.
And it needs a substantial snake chain like that, because that's a heavy pendant. Kathy's back in at 50. Who wants to go 55? Let's go 55 now.
Let me show you the homework.
And it has marcasites in the center as well. I like the way the marcasites are highlighted as well by being in the center and not just all over it.
Let this focus, guys.
Those faceted stones will really bring in that light with that opening in the back there, guys. That is really amazing.
925 IVF.
I'm sure.
In vitro fertilization.
It looks like NF. Could be
NF. It is NF.
And
well,
then
it could be IVP. I'm looking at it through the camera.
There's another hallmark at the top. What does it say?
925.
It says garnet.
925. Oh, up here.
Yes, ma'am. There's a bar with another hallmark. What does it say? Or mark? At the right under the bail, there's another mark.
I'm trying to focus it.
Yeah, hold it right there.
Thailand.
Come back this way. Thailand. There you go. Oh my gosh. Thailand. That's gorgeous. As I said before, a lot of designers, they make their items in Thailand. John Hardy being one of them. That is beautiful. And I'm sure many of these gemstones originate from there as well. That is so. That looks so pretty as a ring. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty as a ring too. I'd be tempted.
It would.
Because it's so substantial, it covers half your hand there. Your finger, I mean. That's gorgeous. All right, we're at 50. Kathy has it at 50. Who wants to go 55? Anybody coming in at $55?
I've got big fingers too.
That is really,
That's a size 10 middle finger right there, guys.
And what was the length of the chain you said? 18 or 20?
I don't know if I measured it.
Because it's nice to have a nice long chain too. Lots of people don't like those 16-inch chains. They don't fit, or they're just not where they want them to be.
It is 17.5 inches.
Okay, so I'd roughly say 18. That's a good
Yeah. Because it curves, we'll say 18.
Yeah. Can you put it against your shirt so we can see how big it is as far as scale? We're at 50, guys. We need 55. Anybody want to come in at $55? There you go. That's nice. Nice and big. Oh, yeah, that's going to turn heads. $50 is where we're at. We're going to start counting it down for Kathy Phillips. Anybody else coming in at 55?
What I said, you're going to get questions about this one, no doubt.
Uh-huh. They're going to see that one across.
And then I will show the bracelet that
going once.
So beautiful with it.
And that's coming up separately, guys. Or are you going to bring it tonight?
Yep, right after this.
I love it. I saw it in your haul, and I was like, why can't I get that?
It's a substantial piece of silver. But it's not heavy. Huh?
The garnets are amazing.
Well, I'm talking about the bracelet.
Yeah, I rarely see big garnets. See a lot of little ones. That's a big one.
You're getting 6 big ones in this.
I'm reading the chat.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I was reading what Jew was laughing at me for whining about not finding all the good jewelry. Fair warning. I'm always whining when I miss on a pretty piece like that. Sold.
All
Congratulations, Kathy. Kathy bought it for $50.
Kathy Phillips, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Kathy Phillips. It's beautiful. Now what are you laughing at?
The fact that I never get enough jewelry. I have to whine.
Thelma.
Like a baby.
Crying. Take a look around you, woman.
That's what I'm saying. I got to slap myself out of it. Back to reality.
And that was 50, correct?
Yes, 50.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kathy. You're going to a very good home. Look, I respect my jewelry. All right. Here is the bracelet. I've got an amber pendant with a 925 chain as well, guys. Not the amber that I have on. This is my amber. Okay, so this is an 8-inch chain, I believe. You're gonna freak when you see the closure on this, Thelma. It is 7 3/4 of an inch. Here is your clasp. You see that clasp? Thelma, are you with us?
I'm watching it.
Okay. You see that clasp?
It's a big hook.
Mid-century. And then this is somewhat of an extender here. And then here is your garnets.
Ready.
So you've got 5 garnets. I never did count them earlier.
Those are huge too.
Man, these are pretty. You know what?
What?
I want to keep this.
Okay, put it away.
No, I'm not going to.
Oh, why is she she's so silly. Nice.
Should I put it next to the thing?
What thing?
Should I put it next to the bracelet, to the pendant?
No, that's sold and gone.
I know, but
it doesn't matter. We saw it. Let's talk about this beautiful piece. What do you
I
want to see
can't
there?
remember. I can't remember if these are garnets or
Yes, they're garnets. You can tell they're garnets.
yeah, but I think they tested amethyst. They can't have. These are garnets. I'm just going nuts.
They're
I
garnets.
did test these 925, and I tested them on the gem tester.
Jude, what are you saying no about? Are you agreeing with me? Everybody says they're garnets. So am I. Kathy's agreeing
I
too.
swear though, they
Kathy
tested.
said, "Leave
That's
her."
why I was looking. They kind of look like garnet.
Kathy said, don't touch her pendant again. Just mail it. And they are
It's
not.
just my memory, guys. Okay.
All right, what do we start? Are you going to put the bracelet on? What's the measurement of the bracelet?
Oh, it's 7 3/4. Here's the back of it.
Which is
Hang on. And I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna start this at $30.
$30. We'll start the bracelet, guys. It's almost.
I can't find a 925 on it, but oh, right there.
Put it against the ruler. We want to see the measurement.
Just a minute. Look at the 925.
We trust you. 925, guys, all over the place.
You want to see it on the ruler.
We see the 925. $30. We got a starting bid of $30. We need 33. Who's coming in at $33?
Hi, Roberto.
He left. He has to go buy cat food.
Well, you send that man on a mission every night.
Hey, I do a lot of work too.
I never said you didn't. So there's your 7.
There we go. We want to see it all the way down. See? Because I think it's an 8 with the hook. Yeah. See? Because you can hook it like in three different holes there, right?
Yeah. So I guess laying it flat, it was 7 3/4, but hanging it, I guess it's an 8.
Nice.
But you can hook it shorter.
You sure could. You could even have one of the dangling garnets if you really need it small.
Yeah.
All right. Kathy's in at 30. Who's going to go 33? Anybody want to come in at 33 or higher than 30? Let's get in on this one, guys. This is a beautiful bracelet. Kathy agrees it matches her beautiful pendant, but anybody else's game? Who's coming in at 33? That's really pretty.
It is very pretty. That's why I'm almost, but I'm not going to.
Going 2 times.
Don't sell it now. I just got it on.
I'm not going to let her try it on anymore, y'all. Look how pretty that is. That is beautiful. We have already gone twice. We're going to go fair warning. As soon as I spell it right. Fair warning. Lovely piece. I love that it has an extender type of hook. That hook is probably more secure than a toggle. I love that.
Yeah.
All right, it's sold for $30 to Kathy Phillips.
Thank you, Kathy Phillips. She's like, it needs to go with my other one.
Jude is like, thank goodness we can see another piece of jewelry now.
Hey!
And we're not going to test anything.
Look, I'm glad I did that, you guys. Jude, I love you. I really do. Okay.
Kathy.
All right. I didn't clean these, but I have got a set that I managed to get a little knot in. I'll take the knot out, but for right now, it's going to be in there for time's sake because I don't want Jude to kill me. But I've got an earrings and a pendant that match. They are probably going to show blue on here, but they are the purplest of purple, almost like that purple ring that I had earlier on in the auction. And here's the 925. See the 925? And this did test 925 when I tested it earlier.
We see it very, very clear. Nice.
Here's the back, because the back almost looks, you can see the purple better in the back. And you saw the 925 on the back of the pendant.
It's wrong side, but we see.
No, that's the right side.
Oh, you want to show us the hallmark?
No, that's the right side.
Okay, we can see it now, guys. This is amethyst. What are you starting it at?
What did I say?
You said it was amethyst. I'm just telling the audience.
Look at the side. Look at the side. We're fighting lover quarrel.
I'm just reiterating what you're saying.
Look at the side. All right, I'm going to start this set for the pendant and the earrings, which are all the same size. I need to start this set at $45, guys, because all three amethysts are the same size.
That's amazing. They remind me very much of a Dane Craft set that I have. There you go. Those are beautiful. $45 will get us started, guys. Who's going to get started on this set?
Look at the marking on the sides of the earrings. It's the same marking that's on the side of the pendant. What are you laughing at?
Jude. Jude's commenting. She's going play by play.
Jude, are you making fun of me?
Of our bickering.
Oh, we're not bickering. We love each other.
All right, that's a gorgeous set, guys. It's only $45 to get it started for both pieces there.
And that's a steal, dudes. A 51-year-old woman can say dudes if she feels like it.
That's right.
When I'm selling my jewelry this cheap, I can say dudes if I want.
I love that hammer nail detail on that. These are also, guys, genuine, authenticated by her handy dandy tester, which she will not touch again. What's it called?
Presidium 2.
The Presidium tester has told us these are amethyst.
Presidium 2 gem tester.
They are not glass. They are amethyst, and the pendant is the exact
same size.
Exact same size. Can we see them up against a ruler so we can see the size?
Sure.
Of the gem.
Sure, Thelma.
$45 will get it started. It's bezel set, nail head design. I love them. And that's a beautiful deep purple too, guys. You know, the lighter the purple, the cheaper the gemstone. It's not as high quality of a gem.
That is correct.
For amethyst. That's the desired color.
This is the desired color for amethyst.
Oh my goodness. They almost look like sapphires. They're so dark.
Yes, that's why I said if they don't look blue, but in this darker light, they are coming through more as purple. In the haul video, if you remember, they were a little more blue.
Those are huge. Beautiful.
They are huge. You got 3 huge ones here.
We have the earrings and the pendant. A couple of passes, and we will move on, guys. If you don't want to start us out at 45.
No, 45 in the chat. That's remarkable.
All right. It looks like they love you, but there's no love for the amethyst tonight.
All right.
But we can't go any lower than that, guys. That's a total giveaway price.
You both really are hilarious. Thelma wants to strangle Kelly when Kelly's ADD is kicking in. Kimmy, Kelly took her Adderall.
Yeah, why are you growling? My dog is even growling now.
I really can't go lower than 45 on these. I just really... I gave the garnets away just about. Yeah. With the amethyst.
And that's your favorite too.
What's that?
Purple. You love purple.
Yeah, I know. I do love purple, but they're earrings and they match. That's the only reason that I'm selling them.
Mm-hmm.
I would keep the pendant if I so chose to. Okay.
That's beautiful.
I'm going to show another purple pendant that is amethyst that I put a 925 chain on. And we're going to start this one at $25. And I'll give you a measurement. It's an 18-inch chain.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'll give you a measurement on the, and it's got the gorgeous marcasites and the.
That almost looks like a tanzanite color, that purplish, bluish. It's so pretty.
I didn't test that.
It's okay.
I didn't hear you.
I said, it's okay. We know you will.
Yeah, like I test, guys. I test like a fiend. Like this is sitting on my desk. This sits on my desk. Okay.
Read the Kathy's comment.
It's not like they were euthanized. They're going to a good home. What?
The garnets.
Oh, we're all going to suffer over the garnet loss. Look, I respect my jewelry like I respect my friends in the chat, okay? So this is, I forget now because everybody's giving me crap. Not the bail, but the pendant itself is between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch. What did I say I'm starting this at? 25?
Yes.
Any love for 25 for this sucker?
Let's get started, guys, at $25.
Look at how the bail protrudes.
And is embellished with the marcasite as well.
Yes.
That is so pretty. $25 will get it started on this one, guys. Anybody coming in at 25?
And there's your hallmark on the bottom there.
I love the way it's got a long drop there for the, like
For
really
the
highlighting the pendant. Yeah. And it says 925. And something else on the side. Can't tell what. That is pretty. That's also a pretty long chain too, isn't it? Like 18?
It's 18 inches.
We have Kathy in at 25. Anybody want to go 30?
I put this chain on this.
That's a nice rope chain you added.
Thank you.
Very nice.
I like to spoil my people when they don't give me crap.
25 going on 30. Anybody want to come in at $30?
Let's see what Sexy says. Sexy says, leave her alone.
She's bringing out the welding machine. All right, $25, guys. Who's going to come in?
It says CW.
CW. Going once at 25.
Look, Sexy does me well.
That's a designer piece, I guess. Artisan wanted to sign it. Going 2 times.
It's gorgeous.
It is.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
That's
There's
a
no
deep
ifs,
purple.
ands, or buts about it. I don't know why I'm selling it.
Fair warning.
Kathy Phillips, you are cleaning up tonight.
She knows this is the good stuff tonight.
She'll be signing her paycheck over to Mama.
Oh, that's so pretty. It looks
Isn't it though?
It looks like tanzanite. It's got that beautiful purple blue color.
I agree with you.
All right, it has sold for $25 to Kathy Phillips. Are you kissing something?
I did kiss it. A lot of people request that I kiss it.
Okay.
Well, I think they're talking about their jewelry.
Okay.
That's a gorgeous pendant, Kathy. Thank you so much. You are really, you're just going to have to send me like 10,000 pictures. That was for 25, right?
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Kathy. I want to keep hers in front. Okay. I have got, guys, I've got a jade cross, and I've got an amethyst cross, but there's something I want to show you out of these rings. And this is a 7.25, and you're going to die. You're going to die. 7.25. Can anybody tell me what this ring is?
Jade.
Thelma, you're so good.
I cheated.
How'd you cheat?
You told me earlier.
Oh.
Well, look, everybody else guessed too. Sandra and Drew, we got some astute.
Okay. Well, it's actually nephrite, which is the third in the line of jade. There's jadeite, and there's nephrite. This tested in the nephrite. It did not test in the jadeite. Now, it's still gorgeous, and it's still jade.
It's a beautiful shade. What color would you call that?
This is like a pinky coral.
Grapefruit?
No.
No?
It's like it's a pink. It's a pink, but it's kind of got a darker pink to it. And I'm going to give you a really close up. What did I say it was? 7 1/4?
Yes.
7 1/4. Okay. Jude says she's been telling us for a week.
7 1/4, guys.
7 1/4. We're going to start it at $35.
Let's get started at $35. Anybody want to get started?
Does that approve with you, Jude? Is that okay with you? I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding, Jude. I love you.
I like the prongs on that. Very simple.
What's that?
I like the setting with just the 4 prongs.
Yes, it's gorgeous. It's just a gorgeous ring. And I don't know why I only started it at 35, but I did.
Anybody want to get started at $35? She's paying attention, she says, so don't get upset.
Oh, Jude is?
Jude is, yes.
I'm not mad at you, Jude.
Nobody better step up, not her size. Kathy says she'll pass it. She'll defer to anybody else. It's not her size.
So somebody better step up. Jude, I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate you smacking me in the face when I need it, because those are the best friends that I have. I also appreciate your knowledge. So anytime you want to make fun of me, you go right ahead. I give you permission. Just don't be mad when you get it back.
Give us a couple of passes if you're not interested in the coral. We'll bring it back next month.
It's pink. Pink jadeite. I think the word jadeite scares people. I think if I were to say this is jade, I think people would be jumping on it. But when they hear jade or they hear nephrite, they think, well, that's not real jade. And that's not the truth. Jude, what is your opinion on jade versus jadeite versus nephrite? You are extremely knowledgeable and well respected within the jewelry community. So now she's quiet. She's typing. No opinion? So what you mean is you can love it just as much as jade?
Any interest on this one, guys?
We can pass on it.
All right. We are moving past it.
Okay, well, Let me see. We got any 4.75s out there? Jude, the start was, what did I start it at? 35?
Yes.
Yeah, the start was 35, Jude.
Watermelon jade. Is that a color? Or is that the color you think it looks like?
Oh, yeah, watermelon. Watermelon is a good and excellent color. Let's see if I can get it to focus.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like, watermelon.
There we go. That is an accurate representation of its color, people. Watermelon.
All right, and we were starting at $35 and we don't have any interest today. Give us a couple of passes.
I already put it back in. Did we have anybody at 4.75 or 5s? Kathy Phillips, what's yep?
I gotta let the dog out. Be right back.
Okay. Kathy Phillips, are you a 4.75, honey?
Come here, nice. Come on. This way.
Because I've got this really nice 925 with mother of pearl, and I'm assuming that is onyx. I don't know if that's abalone or that's mother of pearl. It actually looks abalone to me. No fraud, not. Oh, Jude, you know it's jade. So you know it's jade and not nephrite? Okay. Then we will say that it's jade. Well, I've got this. It's 4.75. Starting of $12. It's a 925. If you look really close, it looks abalone, but almost mother of pearl. But if you get it in the right light, you can see the fire in it. See right there? See the red in that? Right there. I've never seen, can mother of pearl look like that? It looks like mother of pearl here, but then when you move it.
Yes, it does have different shades.
Mother of pearl does?
Yes.
Then this would be mother of pearl then.
All right, any interest? $12.
4.75 is the size. Would be a good pinky ring. There it is on my pinky.
Okay.
No?
No interest.
Okay.
Jude says she was not saying.
I'm only reading bits and pieces. Okay. I
Yeah.
got you, Jude. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything, Jude. I appreciate you and I value you so much. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to show you one more piece, and that's going to be it. It is going to be our finisher.
Finale.
This is on a 925 chain. It is a 925 pendant with a real pearl in it. I think I showed you this, didn't I, Thelma? It's got little CZs.
CZs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it. And it's a genuine pearl?
Yes, it is, ma'am.
It's coming in very clear right where you were.
Yep, it's got some prongs in there, too.
Good night, Jude.
Good night, Jude, honey. I love you. And this pearl is probably, I'll give you it's a 1/4 inch by a 1/4 inch. The pearl itself is, yeah, it's a 1/4 inch by a 1/4 inch. And the pendant is a 1/2 inch by a 1/2 inch. So the pearl, I'll show you on here.
What's the start on it?
What's that?
Start price.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to start this at $20.
Anybody coming in at $20. That's a genuine pearl. That's a large pearl.
Genuine pearl, large pearl.
Sterling silver, setting and chain. Good night, Sandra.
Good night, Sandra. So you can see the size of the pendant. You can see the size of the pearl. And you can see the CZs in there.
All right. Any interest on the pearl, guys? That is a beautiful setting. Beautiful white pearl. I love the color. Nice and bright on that white there. Anybody want to get started?
If no interest, we can just pass, guys, and call it a night.
Couple passes, and we'll be back next time.
I think we will just save it.
It's pretty.
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for playing with me. Not with Thelma, because she's no fun. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for playing with both of us and tolerating both of us and tolerating me showing off my testing supplies, because it is important for me for you to know. It's important to me for you to know that I do test. I'm not saying I can't make a mistake like with that ring earlier, but if I think there's any doubt, I'm gonna test right then and there. And I'm glad that I did. And I'm an honest person, and I'd like to maintain that reputation. So even if it makes me look stupid or foolish, I don't care. As long as you're getting what you're supposed to be getting and the information I give you is truthful, that is all I care about. So that is why it means so much to me to do the testing and why I harp on it so much. But thank you so much, you guys, for coming. I really appreciate you very, very, very much. And thank you, Miss Thelma Thrift, for being my, do you want to be on camera now?
Let me see. I think I turned it off, but I will.
You know what? I didn't do my
The amber.
my amber. That'll have to be next week.
Okay.
Hold on, honey. There you are, my love. Thank you so much. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
She's going, I can hear you. Thank you so much for helping Thelma. And everybody, if you have not subscribed to Thelma yet, her link is in my description. Thelma Thrifts. Please go and subscribe to her. She has got some phenomenal content. And it's not just jewelry and jarrings. It's not just auctions on Facebook that she does. She just did a perfume tour of her perfume. She does tours of her purses, what's in my purse, what I'm wearing. She does all kinds of wonderful content. So please go subscribe to her if you aren't already subscribed to her, which you can't imagine. So thank you so much, you guys. I'm going to be working on invoices tonight, and I will see you guys soon. I love you very much. Mama loves you. Mwah. I got to figure out how to end this. Oh, there we go. It's my first time for Stream Duck. So, okay. Bye, guys.
Oh my gosh, Kelly, you're so funny.
What's it called?
What? Snorting? I mean, snort.
No. Stream Duck?
StreamYard.
StreamYard.